Goddamn. All right, y'all gonna want to tune in for tonight's show for surely. If you didn't know, you already know. Lee. What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good in these Scorpio full moon streets? How it do? How you be? What you see? Is it you or is it me? Is it we? Peace, Crystal, the Trillist, the fucking illest, Ray Bay. Welcome in, y'all. Hey, hey. And my butterfly just fell. Yup. Peace, Genuine. Jessica, where you been? Crystal said, how was your day? My day was well. Thank you for asking. Peace, Marjorie. I've been well. Thank you. I've been well. I had to karate chop some energy that manifested as dis-ease yesterday, and I rose empowered today. It's still making its way through, but I'm here. Hi, Kyla. Ray Bay said, what did I do? What did I do what today? You asking about today? Peace just be one. And Lemonade, hey, hey. What did y'all do? Did y'all do anything special for today? Did y'all work with the moon energy? Oh, yesterday, what did I do? I took me a nice bath. It felt like the Scorpio full moon was yesterday, personally. It felt like it peaked yesterday for me. But I took me a nice intentional bath, and we went to Lagas's son's football game, and I spent some time with my mom, and came home and took another bath and went to sleep. I felt like shit yesterday. That was really why I canceled the show, because I felt like shit. My energy was super low. I was congested. I was congested. It was really bad. So I really didn't do anything. I didn't have the energy nor the desire to do a damn thing. Welcome in, Ray Ray. Hey, hey, I see you, baby boo. Peace, TT. So, I did do some rituals, though. I did do some spiritual work. That's why I was like, it felt like the full moon was yesterday. I remember looking at the clock at 12:56 yesterday, and I was like, it's peaking. But it was today, actually. So I was kind of ahead of the curve. Just when I said, saw my mom and got a bunch of sun. Ashe. Beloved said, I'm just leaving my boot camp class, and my intention is to take a spiritual bath tonight. Awesome. And y'all make sure when y'all take y'all spiritual baths that not only do we cleanse, but also we protect as well. So after you get out your bath, if you do have some frankincense oil, or you could just even visualize or say a prayer to close up your energy, okay? So that is important that we follow up with that, okay? So I'm about to just light this bad boy, and we about to get started for tonight. Peace, buddy. I do not. All right. Brock said, Jesus is Lord. Jesus is your Lord. Okay to that. If Jesus is your Lord, then that sounds fine by me. Whatever rocks your boats, rocks your boat. Okay. All right. So stick you up there. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Peace and love, y'all. Welcome into today's show, the Crystaline Mars show. I am your co-host, Mrs. Dublé Jones, the lady with the stones, the come heres, and the leave us alone. And I'm a spiritual guide to assist you in this life in any way that I can. Y'all head over to the website, CrystalineMars.com. Book your personal services. We do have the compatibility birth charts as the service of the week. So y'all head over there if you would like a deep dive and really understand either your partner, your children, your parents, your colleague, whoever it is that you care about, and you may just really want to move more in harmony, the compatibility birth chart is definitely a blueprint, a map that will bring a lot of clarity around that union for you. Also, the website, CrystalineMars.com, I have some new goodies that I have added to the website, and I will be adding some more lovelies to the website very soon, so y'all stay tuned for that. Thank you all for, some of y'all even y'all went out y'all way to even send love donations, Mother's Day, financial Mother's Day love donations yesterday, and thank you so much. That was very, very kind of you, very thoughtful of you, and to all of you who send love in every way that you choose to do so, it's always appreciated and returned, multiplied, okay? So thank y'all for that. If y'all would like a reading tonight, you can send in a love offering, $15 to get you 6 card pulls. And if you want anything more, you can send in a more a more, whatever you send in, I'm going to exchange with you. And this is a powerful time to get a reading, especially with this Scorpio full moon energy that we have here. It is my intention for us to conduct a guided meditation. Is Graffiti in here tonight? Somebody send the live to Graffiti. I don't know what Baby Boo is doing, or if he's here and he just didn't say nothing, which is abnormal. So I don't think he's here because he would have at least spoke. But I know he definitely want to do this guided meditation. That's why I thought of him. But yes, it is my intention to do a guided meditation tonight to work with this energy. So y'all stay with us. But other than that, we're about to go ahead and flow with the show. So, the message of the day is the veil is thin, game over. The veil is thin. You're driving? Okay, you're here. Yay, hey, babe. The veil is thin, game over. It's been this theme since this moon has been in Scorpio. It's been this theme of the bandit getting caught. Okay? This has been downloads that I've been receiving, information that I have been receiving from people in real time as well when it comes to this energy, this assailant, undercover energy being caught red-handed. And you now having the power to choose what you're going to do, what you're going to allow, how you're going to show up in this moment. Okay? So what is being revealed to you? A lot of you may have been asking a lot of questions, been in the dark about different things, and it could be around anything in regards to like, hey, what's next for me, or what's this person's intentions, or what's going on over here. And the truth is being uncovered, okay? But there's also a message around not everything needs for you to address it as well. There could be some things that are being brought your way to maybe let you know what's close, what's coming in, but it's more so you fortify yourself and address what needs to be addressed when it comes up, kind of thing. But don't get caught slipping. You know what I mean? So again, know your place, know your role, and show up when you need to show up. No more, no less. We are not overextending ourselves. We are not running after anything. We are staying steadfast on our throne and letting whatever is ready to come up against us to come up and try the fuck us. Okay? Or even if it's not about trying, but because this Scorpio full moon is bringing a lot of like wounded warrior type energy to the surface, broken heartache energy to the surface. Some of y'all may even see like people who are jealous, or there could have been some sexual energy exchange. Like it could be some really stinky ass energy that's present, but it could also be some people are ready to be honest, be ready to face you, right? And again, you stay where you are and let whatever is ready to come to you, but you stay ready. Okay, I do have some protection oil that is being soaked up and infused with this Scorpio full moon, and I will have it available on the website no later than Friday, this upcoming Friday. So y'all go ahead and put y'all little coins to the side, because this is not an oil that you want to let pass by. This is definitely a staple that y'all gonna want to dibble and dab on you at all times. Okay, so we do have that as well. But that concludes the message of the day. Graffiti said, I'm about to send in a love offering now. Ashe. Peace, Miss Sheba. Miss Sheba said, Dublé, I went to the Crossroads today. It was beautiful. I picked up my railroad spikes. Oh my gosh, you got your own? Where's mine? mine. You got your own railroad spikes. I love that for you. This Papa Legba's energy has been super, super, super heavy. Doors have definitely been opening for my loved ones. And tomorrow I'm going to be sharing a ritual. I already had it scheduled to post for tomorrow, where I did a door opener ritual with Papa Legba. I'll be posting that content tomorrow. I think it's really cool. And again, I'm letting y'all in on behind the scenes of what I do, how I do it. So y'all look forward to that. But I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. So let's go ahead and get into the daily energy for the 13th of May. I channel get over the hump. Get it over with. Get over the hump, get it over with. So there could be something that you're like trying to do or struggling with doing. I'm seeing somebody try to climb a cliff right now, but they keep losing. It's like their foot keeps slipping. Their foot keeps slipping and they keep tripping. So there could be something that you're trying to get over with, and tomorrow you may feel this energetic support to help you get over something. It could be something that you're angry about, right? It could be something that you're scared about. It could be something that you're just procrastinating on. As well, we want to make sure we manage our emotions on this day, okay, and gain control of self. Okay, there may be an intense wave of emotions. Tomorrow we have that double 9 energy. We have that double 9 energy, which is Scorpio and Mars, which is bringing a lot of intense, emotional, aggressive energy to us and through us. So we want to make sure we manage that. A lot of us may also feel very rebellious and just ready to go against the grain. And it could be something that somebody told you to wait and, I don't think you should do that. Or it could have been something that you were sabotaging yourself from, like, I'm not going to do this or something like that. And tomorrow you're like, you know what? I'm going to do it. You're going to take some kind of risk or leap here. I channeled as well. Your self-worth is being reflected back to you. On the 13th, your self-worth will be reflected back to you. This can be reflected back to you through the way people speak to you, the way people treat you, or it may not even have to do with people per se. It may just be certain things that are just transpiring in your life, unfolding in your life. And it could be you're seeing your value. You could see the lack of value that you add, or the relationship that you truly have with yourself, or something like that. So definitely be open and observant to that energy, and tap in and ask yourself, like, if you find yourself being triggered, ask yourself those deep questions to get to the root of what this energy is trying to show you. And our channel can't be mad at no one. You can't be mad at nor blame nobody but yourself. So it's something that you may need to take initiative to do. And if you don't choose to do that, then you can't blame nobody else. I don't know what that is for you, but you'll know when it comes up. And lastly, I channeled for the 13th, the Great Escape. I'm good on you. So either you may be good on somebody, or somebody may be good on you, or somebody may be good on somebody else, okay? It does feel like this front row seat energy. Shit's popping the fuck off. And when I say you're covered, and I love this for you, because a lot of y'all been through the mud. Y'all been in the fire. It's been intense. It's been dry, right? You like, when is my flow coming through? When is my piece coming through? Literally the piece of the pie and the piece of the mind. And what's happening right now is literally, it's like your tower moment already happened. And so a lot of you are about to witness other people's tower moments, and you're now going to be called to support energetically, emotionally, physically, mentally. But it's this energy where it's like, whew, I'm glad that I went through mine. And so it's time for you to now show up, okay? So I do see that. Somebody's like, I'm good on you. You may be choosing to be like, you know what? I am good on you. I'm done going back and forth, whatever, or vice versa. And that's why this energy is like triggered. Somebody is the fuck mad. That's why I said, like, this unveiled game over, the bandit being caught red-handed. It's like this, and it feels like feminine, but it's also masculine. It's like witches and warlocks energy, where it's like, it's nothing wrong with witches and warlocks. Like, that's not a negative thing, but this energy is like a more of an abuse of power, right? More like it's selfish based, and that energy is literally being caught. It's being caught. The light is being illuminated on it. And so whatever it was that it was able to do when it came to manipulating you, blocking your relationships and things like that, those things, I'm seeing Neo from the movie The Matrix. It was one of the Matrixes at the end when he went in the agent. He entered the agent and he cracked the agent open with his light. And so it's like, so there's your light that's coming through and cracking, you know, cracking through this darkness, illuminating truth and the fakes, right? And the energy has nothing to do but to move on, right? But to surrender to you. Okay, so the colors for the day are red, orange, and blue. So y'all leave your red, orange, and blue comments down below, your hearts down below. And that's what we got. Hold on. Yep. And with this moon being in Sagittarius, this is very, very beautiful energy to follow up after this full moon in Scorpio. Okay, so the moon is entering Sagittarius tomorrow, and so like I said, it's going to be like this split world that you see where it's like the heavens and the hells, and you're on the other side. You're on the other side. You're on the other side, not easily provoked, not easily triggered, because again, like when you take a step back, you're gonna be like, yo, everything is well in my life. There's a few things that I'm still waiting to manifest, but there is definitely it's a reset energy happening. Yesterday, the Best Is Yet song came on, and it was, y'all know I channeled that in the past, where it was like, the best is yet to come. And it says, today is the first day of the best days of your life. That song came on yesterday, and I was a little wonky, I told y'all yesterday, and it was like, even in the midst of your sickness, even in the midst of the storm, even in the midst of the darkness, today is the first day of the best days of your life. Today, the song came on again, and I'm like, okay, Ashe. And I did channel as well for today's energy. I know we weren't here yesterday, but if y'all checked into the daily energy on YouTube, you would have gotten that message. But I said that today, it was like this sneak peek of your future reality. So I invite you to reflect on today. Reflect on today, the 12th. And, you know, even if it was in the most subtle way, what is it that you prayed for that is here, that has shown up? I did a ritual specifically. I told y'all I worked with Ogun on the 7th of Wednesday, and that specific thing that I asked for, it came into fruition today. And I'm like, okay. And it was like this sneak peek energy. So I'm like, all right, let's keep this energy moving. So we definitely want to zoom out and look at the subtle shifts that are happening and not be so distracted by the big picture, or, you know, be distracted by what's in front of us that seems like it's not moving, okay? So let's go ahead and get into tarot tea time, you and me time, y'all. Again, if y'all do want a reading tonight, send your love offerings in. If I do not have any readings by 9/10, we will move on. Okay, I do have Ashe. Shout outs to Graffiti for the love donation on the behalf of the collective. Because we're going to do a guided meditation tonight. We're going to do a guided meditation tonight featuring Graffiti, okay? And so y'all stay with us nonetheless. All right, so let's see. You know we feeling OG. Peace, y'all. Hey, Jasmine. I can't wait to work your rituals. Kyla, where you been, Kyla? It's time to check in. I commented. I responded to your comment. I know you synced it. Better said I wore orange today. Ashe. Ashe. That orange was in alignment today too, because the 12 adds up to 3. And that 3 is that fire energy. So, look at you. All right. What we got for the collective? What does the collective need to know right now? You know what, Kyla? Stop. You so crazy. Peace, baby boo. Jamila. Now I know your name. It get realer. We got prioritize health. Prioritize health. And we have moving state in reverse. We have I choose you here. Prioritize health, moving state in reverse. So like I said, You know, with this moving state in reverse, this is like you need to sit still where you at. Some of y'all may be trying to run, trying to move, trying to relocate. And Spirit's like, nah, that ass gonna stay right the fuck here. But you need to prioritize your health though, right? Remember we talked about not only doing the cleansing, but also protecting, right? Saying a protection prayer, wearing your protection stones, leave me the fuck alone, so you don't allow that very energy back in. Rather it's negativity, sabotage, some past ex-ass energy. But we have I choose you. Let's see what this I choose you energy is. But this I choose you is like, it's like the desires of your heart and those things that you're calling in. Though what you want, what you seek is also seeking you. But there is like some interference. There is some fucking interference. I keep getting like this Jerry Springer, and y'all remember the show The Cheaters? It's giving like that kind of vibe where it's like somebody's the fuck mad. Ashe Blanco Graffiti said, oh, I didn't even say hey to you, Dublé. I'm all over here in the collective gathering. No, I know, that's why I said, like, I didn't know you were in the building because you didn't speak, which is abnormal. All right, so what else we got? What's this? I choose you. We got under surveillance, okay? I told you, it's all eyes on you. Me and my sister was texting each other eyeballs all fucking day. Like, she'll send me eyeballs, I send them back. And we did that like 4 times. And she was like, all these eyes, sis. And when she said that, I just literally took that and ran with it. And I'm like, all these eyes. There are a lot of eyes on you. But we're going to see what this is about. Peace to everybody that's joining. What's this under surveillance? And that's also why prioritizing health is important too. Because it's a lot of energy being sent your way. Good, bad, happy, and motherfucking sad, bitch. And also, yeah, we got divorce right there. We got divorce and we got boys. Somebody may have a son. But, what I was about to say, bitch. I said good, bad, happy, sad, mad. Bitch, I don't know. It'll come back up if it needs to. We got clean slate, olive branch. I choose you. Oh, this said I chose you. Oh, excuse me. So I'm looking at the card and I'm like, wait, this don't have 2 O's. This has 1. I chose you. I chose you. Okay, so this is some past tense energy. Like you were already chosen. And we have a clean slate olive branch. We have clean slate olive branch. I talked about today is the first day of the best days of your life. Okay, so there could be some opportunities again for you to start anew. There could be some breakdown that happens, some breakups that happen, or something gifting you the opportunity to now build in power. But some of us need to get, it's like now we got a clean slate. It's like, okay, what kind of house do you want? You know, what do you want? Bricks? Do you want, bitch, I don't know the other materials of the house, but what do you want your flooring to look like? Do you want a laminated floor? You want marble floors? Do you want wood floors? Okay, how many bedrooms you want? Like, let's get specific. Let's get very clear. Okay, a lot of us may need to pray for vision. I was talking to one of my friends about this today. Like, pray for vision and pray for clarity. You know, pray for that foresight so you can not only just see what is right now, but also to see ahead. Right? And that birth chart reading for either the compatibility birth chart or your individual birth chart can definitely be a great assist, as it is a blueprint. It is the map of your fucking life. We have red light. So remember that moving state in reverse, red light. What's this red light? Clean slate, olive branch, red light. What's this? Red light under surveillance. Somebody is tracking your every fucking move, bitch. It's giving slick creep for somebody specific, not for everybody. But somebody may be tracking somebody's damn phone or something like that. But we have spent time with the ancestors. So your ancestors are calling for you to connect with them so they can bring some clarity and help reveal some truths as well. It could have to do with family members or where your past, where it stemmed from. Some of y'all are going through some stuff that actually your ancestors went through and they chose you. Yeah, they chose you to break this curse or to rebuild. We have narcissists here. Yeah, remember that weird ass energy that I picked up on? Somebody could be a narcissist here. It could have been a narcissist stalking you or trying to stop you. Didn't want you to leave, but they were jeopardizing your health or something like that. But your ancestors put up, your ancestors definitely had something to do with this severance here. We have expecting in reverse. So this could have been somebody who was trying to birth something with somebody or something, or you were trying to do something and a road was blocked. A road was blocked with this expecting in reverse. It's giving like abortion, like, nah, flag on the motherfucking play, bitch. Flag on the motherfucking play. And if it wasn't you, it was somebody else. Somebody could have had a child with this person or something like that, and they thought that this was going to hold them down, or it's giving real manipulative divine feminine. And I mean, Scorpio is feminine energy. That might be why it feels so thick right now, but this feels really manipulative. It could be a masculine as well who is very manipulative. But somebody's seeing through it. We have foster home, shelter, abandon the situation, right? Abort and fucking abandon. So with this as well, some of us may need to really be honest when it comes to that of which we're still exchanging energy with. We got Sweet Life Manifesto here. Because there could be some things that you just know is not in alignment. It could be something that you know is not hitting. But maybe you're just still, you know, entertaining it because it's something to do, or there's somebody to talk to, or somebody to fuck on, or something like that. And it's like, babe, do yourself a favor and clear it the fuck out so you can make space for that of which you are calling in. But somebody is definitely comfortable with staying there and you are letting them. But we have Sweet Life Manifesto, okay? Remember we talked about this clean slate olive branch. What does your sweet life look like? You're manifesting, but let's get specific. Let's get specific. We talked about today as well being a sneak peek. So what is coming in? What is your spirit guiding for you to do or to explore so you can create this sweet life for yourself? Okay. We have pay raise and we have bitters. So with this sweet life, pay raise, y'all need to get y'all oils. We have a few left. Your affluence oils, your money and success intentional anointed oils on the website. Your allure, these oils are assured to ground you, to magnetize you, and really call in, assist you with calling in and aligning with that sweet energy, that abundant energy, that resourceful energy. Okay, so we done with OG. I'm gonna pull from the ancestral deck real quick. Crystal said you just got real personal. That sounds like a person from my past. Wow. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Okay. You know I gotta pull from Unveiled. And some of us are already isolated. And it's like, okay, what are you doing with this time with yourself? What are you doing? Are you just letting time pass you by? Like, what you doing? We have total disruption and we have completion. Wow. Tomorrow is the 13th. We have card number 13 and we have card number 21. This is Legba energy. The reflection of 21 is 12. Today is the 12th. We have 13. So the 21 card is the completion. Today is that energy with this full moon peaking. And we have total disruption here. So like I said, there could have been some unexpected shifts happening. It could have been chaotic. But it was like the closing up of something. It was a closing up. so you can come together with that of which aligns. But with this total disruption, like I said, something was not able to finish through. Something wasn't able to complete. Yup, bitch, she thought it fucking was. What I'm seeing right now is like, I'm seeing something load, and it's like slowly loading, and it's like 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and it's this energy like sitting here waiting eagerly for it to get to 100, but then they get fucking caught, the cords get unplugged right before it hits 100. So something thought it had a grip on you, or maybe it did, but whatever it was that you did, whatever prayer it is that you said, whatever ritual it was that you said, whoever it was that you called on, they came just in time. It came just in time to stop something in its tracks. Somebody could be a Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Yeah, we have Father of Water, balance and harmony. Yup. Yeah. So the water is calling a lot of us. I really encourage that after we get off this show, that we definitely collectively take a shower. I don't know if y'all already did. If you already did, Ashe. If you didn't already, take a shower or a bath. Let's be intentional when it comes to just like when you scrub, visualize dirt, muck, like very deeply embedded negative energy being brought to the surface as you scrub your skin. And when you rinse it, visualize like that energy just literally purging out of you, goozing out of you. You can get creative with your visualization, but we definitely want to clear that out. And then before you step out of the water, or right when you step out of the water, or you cut the shower off, visualize a protective shield. Do your little crawl shit, whatever the hell you do. Okay? We have 444 here though, and we have manifestations in reverse. Yup. So this is spell work backfired. This is spell work backfired. I told you something did not completely load. Something did not completely load. Somebody could have been a Leo as well. So that's what we got from that. I want to pull one or two, maybe a few from Unveiled, and we're going to wrap up here. I did not get any other live readings for tonight, so I guess we'll just close out with graffiti in our guided meditation. Crystal said he's a Gemini. Oh my God. And laugh out loud. And called me out of the blue last night talking about it was a mistake. Thought he was. It was a mistake. The best thing I never had, head ass. The best thing. All right, let's see. Narcissist. What the hell? What the hellion? What the hellion say? Narcissist. As long as you fed their ego, they loved you. They felt above you. Once you no longer needed their validation, you became their biggest enemies. Motives revealed. Confirmation. So somebody could be a narcissist or really have like this two-faced energy or something like that. They may act like they for the people, but really they for themselves. Let me see. This narcissist energy strong though. And we have a wolf in sheep's clothing. Boundaries up. Don't reveal all that you know. Take notes of the signs and synchronicities that show. For you, this shift will not be abrupt. I told you. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Don't reveal all that you know. Take notes of the signs and synchronicities that show. For you, this shift will not be abrupt. Like I said, you are peeping game. And for you, like I said, shit's moving for you. But there's something that's about to crumble or pop off, but you already gonna get wind of it. You may feel it. You may not even be able to see specifically, but you like something about to fucking happen. Or it could be something that you called or something like that. So it's not gonna shake you up. It's not gonna shake you up. I want to get one more. Okay, we got two more. Play your cards right. You don't have to show your hand. The enemy can't destroy what it doesn't know. God's plan. Okay, so have you on the Keep it to yourself here, whatever this is. It's like you ain't got to say I told you so, but you might be saying that. The deeper the roots, the taller the tree. Remember where you came from. Be grounded in the midst of chaos, tranquility. Like I said, that's what a lot of the energy is going to be for the collective, where you're going to be grounded. Where you're going to be grounded in the midst of this chaos here. Remember where you came from. Connect with your roots. Connect with your ancestors, like we said. Okay? So, let's close out with our declaration. I got you, Graffiti. Peace, baby boo. Hey, Britt, how are you? You said scrub with salt. You can scrub with salt. That'll definitely be very cleansing. But if you don't have salt, when I was saying it, I was speaking of just the soap. But salt definitely is a tool for cleansing, especially during this time. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What's our declaration? The truth is unveiling right before my eyes. Bitch, I know y'all was like, bitch, the mannequin challenge. The truth is unveiling right before my eyes. The truth is unveiling right before my eyes. Ashe. So I'll open the floor for any questions. If anybody have any questions, this is your time to ask. I give us about a minute or two, and then I'm gonna join Graffiti on. Because after I join Graffiti, we're gonna do our guided meditation, and we're gonna close out right after that. Kyla said I was just joking about the feet. Girl, no the hell you won't. Laughing but serious, because you said that twice. I saw it earlier, kind of like I really ain't, but I slick am, like not on a serious tip, but kind of serious. But I will connect as soon as possible. I look forward to it. Kyla, you are annoying. Kyla, I'm really not gonna sell the feet, but you know. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Graffiti on. Let me take a sip real quick. I am so thirsty. This is my last coconut water too. Woo! Alright, let me bring him on.
Dang, well, you have to sound like that. Alright, let me bring him on. Because I wasn't even ready. I need some water too.
Go ahead. You gotta go get the water?
Yeah.
Graffiti. Go get your water. Go ahead.
Alright.
Bitch, we going on an intermission. We gonna look at his beautiful arts in the back, bitch. Oh, Graffiti, yeah. Go ahead. Bye. Go get the fucking waters, because ain't nobody got... I got this. So Graffiti is a beautiful artist, and in the back we have his beautiful paintings featured, and he's actually selling them now. So if you'd like any beautiful hand-created art, head over to Graffiti's Instagram. His Instagram handle is bitch, what's his name? Shit, Graffiti, bitch. So, while we waiting on Graffiti to come back, y'all, what we're about to do is a collective guided meditation. Anybody, everybody, I recommend that y'all share this space. You here, not to just look at my fucking face. So, y'all could go ahead and get your vibe, get comfortable, lay down. You could dim the lights. I like to have it a little dark. You could dim the lights down, and you could burn some incense if you want. If you have any crystals, you could get like your smoky quartz, your dragon's bloodstone, tiger's eye, red jasper, black obsidian, black tourmaline, hematite, charoid, jet, mahogany, obsidian. Those are a few crystals, if you do have any of those on your person, that you can grab to assist you energetically. You burning your incense? What incense you burning?
There's some corn incense.
Oh no, Baby Boo said
Oh.
she was burning something. Marquise said nice piece, Graffiti.
Where at? I'm wearing a lot of pieces.
No, I think he was talking about in the back.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. You want to show him? Go get him. Let's see.
Close up.
Yeah, no, far away, nigga. We see it. We can see it far away. So what else you think I'm talking about? Go get the damn pictures.
The one on the big canvas isn't done. This is the only one that's finished.
Okay, well, show us your finished product. And who is this? Let's talk about it. Go ahead. Who we looking at?
Goddess of wind, storm, lightning, thunder. You know the name. Oh yeah.
Ashe.
I drew all of these in like a younger aspect. I got a lot more that I started on the same like frequency and energy, but like in a different time. Like it's kind of telling the story in itself, honestly. But yeah.
Ashe.
One more time.
Beautiful, beautiful. Just Kai said I love her locks. Ashe. Bitch, Lakita talking about Satan Gold. Satan Gold. What's that? Kyla said, will the Ouds incense go on sale? Probably not, because our vendor don't sell this kind. But if you want it, type in, go to Amazon and type in Folk Essence, Folk Essence, and type in Oud. It's a multi-pack though. It's 100 incense for like $11. And they got like 4 packs. Yeah, they got like 4 packs of different types of oud, and they all smell good. But it's by Folk Essence on Amazon. Oh my fucking God. I love it. And it smells like Bad and Bougie. It gives like that clean, but I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Okay. All right, coolio. So, talk to me. What were your intentions, Graffiti, for the meditation?
Honestly, it kind of resonates with your message. Like the veil is being pulled back, and like it's me coming out on the other side. It's like a transformative experience into just purpose, power. Like the biggest part of it, I believe, is just the rebirth of it all, the new beginning of it all.
Ashe. You ready?
I'm ready.
Nakupenda. All right. You gonna leave your lights on?
I got to. Y'all ain't gonna see me otherwise.
Well, I ain't looking at you.
It's the only light I got.
Okay.
I mean, the candlelight low, but I have to like super close to the candlelight. I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, do whatever you need to do. If you want the light on, do you want the light on? It ain't about what we see. Because our eyes about to be closed anyway.
I can stay on though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, everybody, somebody, anybody, we're going to go ahead and close our eyes. And bring our attention to our breath. Taking intentional inhales in through our nose and out through our mouth. Releasing the tension in our shoulders, in our eyelids, in our jaw. Allowing for our chest to rise and fall with every breath. Now I want you to visualize yourself at a beach. It's nighttime. And there you are, sitting in the sand. And ahead of you is a large, it looks as if it's a super moon, but it's a full moon. And it looks so close as if you could just reach out and touch it. It's beautiful, bright light. Illuminates over the water and the ripples. And there's a little breeze here. You feel the winds blow against you, and the hairs stick up on your arms. You hear the water in the back. And here you are sitting in a yogi pose with your legs crossed. Sitting tall. You have on all white. And as you look around, there is a ring that looks as if it was carved with maybe a finger or a stick, creating a circle around you. Or maybe you carved this circle right now. And then outside of this circle, there's another circle, creating another layer. And there's another one, creating a third layer, and a fourth layer, and a fifth layer, and a sixth layer, and a seventh layer, and an eighth layer, and a ninth layer. And now you rise. You see these rings, these layers fade out into the distance. And it's now time for us to step out of our comfort zone. Step out of the ring that we have outgrown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we step out into the next outer ring. And as we step out, The sand turns the color red. This entire ring is red. You feel the vibration underneath your feet, the soles of your feet, grounding you to the earth. You feel more stable. The winds begin to pick up. And dig your toes into the sand to stabilize yourself. Extend your hands out, surrendering to the winds of change that this full moon is bringing. Surrendering to the truth that is being unveiled. Surrendering and releasing the resistance, the fears. Freeing ourselves from the attachments that no longer serve. And now the winds begin to slow down. We are now about to step out again to the next ring outside of this comfort zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are now in the next ring. And that ring lights up, illuminates an orange, bright light. You may begin to see orange foods, orange fruits. You may begin to smell sweets, a bakery. Call forth Oshun and Ajay, the divine feminine, in her essence, to share this space, to fill this ring. As we quest for that, as we go on a quest for that sweet spot, to align and create a sweet life and sweet experiences, and connect with our divine feminine in power, with grace and purpose, allowing our divinity to take up space. And with every inhale and exhale, you feel lighter, as if it's safe for you to let your guard down, trusting that you will move when you need to move, how you need to move. No sooner, no later. Remembering the power in your words, the power of your being. Remembering that it all starts and it ends with you, it goes through you. We now step out of this ring in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, moving into the solar plex. And here, we gather the tools that we need. We gather the pieces of ourselves that were shattered, severed, repressed, insecure. Shunned. Feel the warmth and our body temperature rise. No longer feeling the breeze externally, but the fire internally. The furnace. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We step out into the next ring. The heart. Removing all knives, all sticks, all stones, all wounds, all gunshots, bullets, arrows, twigs. Removing them. And with each inhale and exhale, we heal these wounds, patch them, filling in the voids, restoring the love that bled out, that was lost, that was misused, that was rejected. We are home. We are one with self. Allowing ourselves to be honest about what we feel. Even the undesirable feelings. It is our truth to own. We stand in this space owning and disowning that of which is not ours. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we move into the next ring, the throat chakra. We feel the cool breeze with every inhale and exhale that we take. Allowing ourselves to express our truth no matter how weird, how esoteric, how different it may be. Balancing the throat chakra so we may know when to hold and when to fold, remembering not everything needs to be said. And allowing ourselves to speak with tact and purpose, intention when we do choose to speak. Respecting others' truths as well as their own. Not trying to change anybody's mind, but just giving ourselves solely permission to share what's on ours. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we move into the third eye chakra, and this ring lights up an indigo blue. And as we look around in this ring, it breaks off and creates a path into the ocean, connecting us with our intuition, strengthening our ability to connect with the universal truth, to discern the energies manifested in the physical and in the spiritual, connecting us to wisdom and our subconscious so we may see where we are blocking ourselves or stopping ourselves from exploring. Exposing our fears, exposing the truth and the motives. And in this moment, we surrender to the calling to heal, to rise, to lead, and to follow the voice of our soul, to honor our emotions, to honor ourselves, to heal the relationship with our feminine energy after being disappointed and tricked and led astray in the past. Here in this moment, we remember who we are, what we are, and where we came from. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we move out into the crown chakra. This beautiful lavender light shines from the sands, creating a tunnel-like energy that goes and flows vertically as if it's a portal connecting the as above and the so below. Allow for this cleansing to take place. You may feel the chills flow through your body as you receive this spiritual bath. Calming the nerves, anxiety, the doubt, the fears, the worries about what's next, what's to come. Creating the peace in this present moment. And now we step out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 into the next ring, which is a white, bright light. And at this point, the surface beneath your feet feels as if it's nothing there, as if you're floating. And as you look down, you see that you are, that you have risen, that your soul, your spirit is light. Remembering that not every battle is for you to fight. And it's not for you to fight in the same way. No longer bound to these rings and these layers. Allowing yourself to rise and see more for what it is and what it's always has been. Allowing yourself to rise into your purpose and to live out loud, to laugh out loud, to shine out loud, to heal out loud, to pray out loud. And we carry this peace and this stillness and this wisdom and this power, this love and this light with us as we navigate this dark world. We are protected. We know better now. We know the power of our words, and so we speak intentionally. We know the power of our thoughts, so we think on purpose. We know the power of our vibration, so we set it to align with that of which we desire to experience. And as we look down, we see the beautiful rainbow. From the darkest in the core, as it brightens with every layer, the black center, and all of its beautiful colors in between. And we embrace the all. Understanding that we chose this present moment to rise, to destroy, to create something beautiful, something beneficial for all. And with this, we say Ashe,
Ashe,
Asante,
Asante,
and Amen.
Amen.
Ime Kamalika.
Ime Kamalika.
It is done.
It is done.
I am one.
I am.
Ashe. And you can slowly open your eyes when you're ready to meet us on the other side. Ashe.
Why the first thing I say in the comments was Satan? Oh, Lord.
I wanted to stay there.
Hmm?
I wanted to stay there.
Facts. We are there, honestly.
Yeah, I mean with my eyes closed.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I ain't want to open them.
I thought it was just me. I was like,
I wonder if his eyes is open. But if they are, bitch, I'm coming. I'm coming. One of these moments, like literally.
try to savor it.
Yeah. It's alright, cause I'm about to close them again. They open now, but they gonna be closed in a minute. Blanco said, Ashe, thank you. That was wonderful. It's so peaceful. Yeah, for sure. How was that for you?
I feel like I just been through like every stage of life within a flash of like 5 minutes. How long was that?
I don't know graffiti. I ain't
That
look
was
at the car.
angelic, though, to describe it.
Ashay. I was thinking about this too. Normally, especially being that I have a lot of Scorpio on my chart and things, that's Scorpio North Node too. Normally, it's really intense for me. I think I shared this on the live before where I was like, in the past, I would be really like in my shadow, like where I would feel like full of war and like anger or like those lower vibrations. I would be there, frustration and things, and just reflecting on like where I was and how I experienced the energy now. I was like, it's like night and day, like literally, you know. And that's what I hope for everybody to move in to that space where you're in the, like the card said, in the midst of the chaos. You are tranquil. It's a beautiful space to be in when you can be aware of what's happening, but not be moved. Not be paranoid and like guarded in that way. You know, it's a peaceful space to be in, and so I appreciate the peaceful energy that we created, aligned with, because it could have been the other side.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's a lot on the other side.
it is, and it's gonna always be, and we gonna do what we do, how we do it, but it don't have to look in that fiery, intense fiery way.
Yeah.
So I think this was really refreshing for us at this time to just ground us and stabilize us, without us getting all riled up.
Dang, I gotta take a breather on that one.
Yeah, for sure.
In that moment.
Yeah.
Because I will definitely feel fired up in moments like, oh my God, this man has just been speaking to me right here. Do you see the fire coming from his mouth?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to butcher that name. That shit, Bora. Lying to yourself is the most harmful spell. Yeah. So it's good to accept those things when they happen and address them, but not be influenced by those moments, like you said, and let them run your life. Have you move in a drastic way that's not in alignment with you. That's a lesson in that.
Okay. Ashay. Lakita said the chills was reals. My heart feels lighter. Beautiful. I am playing a SECMEC frequency in the background too, so her energy is heavy right now. But yeah. Okay.
How was the heart space for you?
It all felt neutral, honestly. It didn't. None of them really felt different. For me personally. How was it for you?
I felt like when we got to the heart space, it was like everything else below, but then once we hit here, everything's finally on the surface. Like the others are spinning like this, like in opposite directions, above here, below here. But the heart space was like moving as a center.
Ashay.
With the ring.
Yeah.
But at first it was like darkness, but then I just imagined like the chakra and I saw things come into light, the more you hold on to dwell within that darkness, the less you're able to see the light. So don't be afraid to just let it all go.
Ashe. Blanco said, ready for that shower. No facts. We about to go, bitch. Now.
Nah, for real, because I was thinking that before the show. Like, you would mention showers when I literally just came back from nature and I just got in right before the show.
Yeah,
like,
I let it rain. I clear it up. Blanco said, nah, man, this was fire tonight. This day for me. I walked at lunch across some railroad tracks near my house and did it at 12:57. And you know the moon peaked at 12:56. Ready for my higher self and letting go. Ashe to that. So yeah, I think it's a good time to go ahead and transition, y'all. Let's go take a collective, yes, a collective spiritual shower. Okay, I'm gonna probably be in the shower in the next 10 minutes, so y'all got 10 minutes. Y'all meet me in the shower, bitch. Okay.
Yeah, in the East Coast area, it's probably gonna be showering and raining like all week.
Yeah, it is gonna be wet all week here. I know that. I'm like, Ashe. And I had the herbs out there being infused by that lunar energy. And so it even rained on the jars, and I'm like, come on.
That's powerful, yeah.
That's why I said, come, this batch, bitch. This ain't one you want to miss. So, yeah, I'm
dropping next week on CrystalineMars.com.
You said next week?
This week, right?
I'm speaking it. My label should be in, bitch. They came in fast for this last batch. They should be in by Friday. I hope they are. But even if they're not in by Friday, they hopefully by Sunday. As soon as they in, they'll be on the site. But oh, they said 10:10. Okay, yeah, let's get in the shower at 10:10, y'all. But yeah, I would definitely keep y'all posted. It should be here. I'm gonna speak it. I needed to come on through, cause the sooner the better, bitch. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna be shipping y'all orders out, cause this allure and affluence energy is gonna be beautiful to work with that Gemini new moon with your intentions and stuff. So for surely. Yeah, but come on, let's go, because we gotta get ready.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all on the other side. See y'all in the ethers. All right, love you. Nakupenda.
Nakupenda.
Ashe.
Thanks for having me on.
Of course, thanks for joining. Now I'll see y'all tomorrow.